Hey guys, up, it's Jake, and so basically what I have for you is some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay right now. And this gameplay is, as you can tell by the title, this is the second episode of Shenanagans, and this was a really fun one to do. I actually spent about an hour and a half trying to get a Shenanigans on Battlefield, and what ended up happening was the first time I was trying to do jet ski races on Isla Inocentes, which we were trying to go around the whole thing, but that didn't work because every time I would get killed. But the guy that's with me, Slow Goalie 8 is his Xbox Live gamer tag. I don't think he wants me to say his name, but he would never die, and it was just ridiculous. So I said, you know what, let's go into Conquest, and we'll do it on quads. And so the idea was that you had to take the quad from the spawn. You had to go to A, B, C, and D. It doesn't matter what order, but you had to hit all the flags and come back to spawn without dying. And the first one to do that wins. Well, what ended up happening... Insert name here. Well, I just said his name. Whatever. He doesn't care. Insert name. Actually, he went AFK, I guess you could say, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but he went AFK, and so I had to do it by myself. And so I was like, you know what, okay, I'll press capture, and, you know, I'll do this, let's do it, you know. And so by that point, as you can tell, I mean, it took me a while to figure out that he was AFK, obviously, because, you know, him just sitting on the quad like that and not talking at all means nothing. That has no indication of him being AFK. So the actual shenanigan excitement does not show up for a while, but that's okay, because it's pretty entertaining stuff up till then. I'm kind of just screwing around in the spawn, because I was figuring that if I waited long enough, he would be ready to go, and we could do it as a race type of deal instead of just as doing it. And the innuendo right there was just ridiculous, wasn't it? I apologize. But so eventually I do get on the four-wheeler, and I'll commentate that part. And this is when I finally figure out Brent's gone, is because Brent is literally gone from the game. So I don't know why it took me that long, but as you can tell, in the beginning of the video, I tried to do it once, and I just got obliterated getting out of my spawn. And so this time, I had a near-death experience getting out of spawn, which I'm okay with because I was still alive. And right here, I hit B right there. And the easiest way I found to do this is you go from B to A to C to D. And you can also go A, B, C, D, but that's a little bit harder. And you can also go A, B, D, C spawn, which is really hard because you have to go all the way back to C and all the way back to spawn. So the way I like to do it is B, A, C, D, and it's a really effective way from what I've seen. And I think there was a near-death experience a couple seconds ago, but I just hit A, and I'm driving up to C right now, and here's an awesome jump. Yes. And by the way, this commentary is complete with 2 near-death experiences, 1 amazing jump, and of course 1 driving fail. And oh, here's a near-death experience. Okay, there's near-death experience number 2, and the driving fail will be coming up to pleasure you in about 3, 2, 1. Driving fail. I drove up into the building. I don't know why, but here it is, me hitting D, and I was so afraid that the quad was gonna blow up and it would give me suicide. And I don't know where all the spawn trappers went, but thankfully they weren't there anymore. And I got all the way up to spawn, and shenanigan complete. So at this point, I'm spinning around. I'm happy. And that's going to conclude our video today. Right now on your screen, I'm going to start a new thing where, for some reason, a lot of times I hear that sub boxes don't work all that well. So I'm posting my 2 most recent videos. The first one on the top is a Dirt 3 gameplay where I get 5 achievements of Dirt 3, and I talk about my job hunt with Best Buy. And the second one is an editing contest that I am having. So I would please hope that you guys would both Wait, that you guys would both. That means I'm only talking to 2 people, and I hope I'm not talking to 2 people, because that would be bad. But I hope that you guys go check out both of those videos, and it would really, help me out, and that would make my day. So thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.